The dark truth behind Area 51 experiments. What if I told you some of the most secret experiments in the world didn't just test machines, they tested humans? Deep in the Nevada desert, surrounded by miles of empty land, lies one of the most mysterious places on Earth, Area 51. For decades, the government denied it even existed. No maps, no official records, just rumors, silence, and fear. But the real question is, what were they hiding? 51 was built during the Cold War. Officially, it was used to test top-secret aircraft like the U-2 spy plane. But here's where things get strange. Workers who were flown into the base blindfolded, people who signed lifetime secrecy agreements, and scientists who later claimed they saw things they couldn't explain. Some say it wasn't just about planes. Over the years, many former employees came forward with disturbing claims. They talked about unusual technologies, objects that didn't behave like anything made by humans, and experiments that pushed the limits of science. But the darkest rumors? Human testing. Some whistleblowers claim that certain experiments were done on people, testing the effects of extreme speed, radiation, and psychological control. Officially, these claims were never proven. But here's the truth. In the past, governments have conducted secret human experiments. From mind control projects to radiation exposure tests, history has shown us that, so the idea isn't impossible. Then came the biggest mystery of all, UFOs. In 1989, a man named Bob Lazar claimed he worked at a facility near Area 51. He said he saw alien spacecraft and that the government was trying to reverse engineer them. People laughed at him, but years later, some of his claims about the base turned out to be true. So, was he lying, or was he just revealing something? Even today, Area 51 is heavily guarded. No one is allowed near it. Warning signs are everywhere, and if you get too close, you won't get a second chance. Satellites can see almost every corner of the Earth, but detailed images of Area 51 still limited. Why? What could be so important, so dangerous, that it needs this level of secrecy? Maybe the truth about Area 51 isn't aliens. Maybe it's something even more disturbing. Because if governments were willing to test on their own people in the past, what's stopping them from doing it again? And the scariest part? We might never know what really happens inside. This is Dusk Theory, where we uncover the stories they don't want you to hear. Subscribe for more.